to the Thunder. They've improved to 18-2 this season in games following a loss, including the regular and postseason. That ties the 86-87 Lakers for the best record in a season in NBA history. I caught up with Jalen Williams, better known as J-Dub, in an exclusive conversation. Here it is.
And the Thunder have evened the NBA Finals at 2 games apiece.
J-Dub, I'm just going to lay it out there straight. A lot of the conversation was, can you step up? Can you be the guy next to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to help carry this team? Was there a moment in these playoffs, a game in these playoffs that you reminded yourself, oh yeah, I'm that dude?
I wouldn't even say the playoffs. Just throughout the season, I think that gave me confidence going into the playoffs.
Fires up a three-pointer. That's good, Jalen Williams.
I think whenever you have a good game in the playoffs, it gives you a lot more confidence than it does during the regular season.
You wear number 8 after a specific player. Mm-hmm. That player
Big Kobe
is
fan, yeah.
Big Kobe fan. Going into a Game 5, these are the performances that mentality that we hear so much about, it comes out. Have you thought about him heading into this game in particular and through these playoffs?
Yeah, just like the mentality. Obviously, I don't think I play anything like Kobe. I kind of threw that out when I was younger, but the more I get in these positions, the more I understand like the way that he was, and I think that's what makes it fun to like be in these situations.
Rebound Holmgren, three-quarter court, Jalen Williams, no, and the Dallas Mavericks are going to the Western Conference Finals.
What did you carry from last season that maybe people don't know or see every day, but it still influences the way that you show up?
The feeling of losing when you're expected to win, we definitely carried that through, and I think also just like playing through adversity, like just kind of taking like how we felt from that last series and not like forgetting how it felt in those moments. And I think remembering that allows you to play better when you get into these situations.
The feeling of losing, can you describe that a little bit more? Like really take me there.
The biggest thing for me was when we lost early, it's like kind of like you don't really know what to like do with yourself because it's like you expect to play longer, and then when your season's over, it's kind of like disappointing, and you know, you try not to like let your mind slip into like you feel like you wasted a moment. And I feel like that can sometimes stunt your growth a little bit.
These are the signature moments in the pursuit of a title.
I would imagine that now you're heading into a Game 5. You're kind of again on that precipice of, I don't want that feeling again.
For sure. Yeah.
I don't want to feel that way.
Yeah.
I mean, how does that shape the way that you're going into this all-important game?
I think for both teams, it adds a level of desperation to the game. I think the best thing about it being tied is it's like a brand new series. So everything that happened before this next game doesn't really matter. And now it's just about like taking care of home.
Well, he has showed up when it mattered the most, right? He scored at least 25 points in consecutive playoff games for the first time in his career heading into tonight.
I'm on fire. It's NBA,